Humana, 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 humana. All right, the Post calls it the best abs and biceps on Broadway. Maybe he can help whip us into shape, too, for spring.
Please welcome from Broadway's Guys and Dolls, actor Nick Adams. Welcome
nice
to the show.
To see you.
Nice to see you, too.
And you came dressed appropriately.
I did. Workout attire.
That's like a designer tank top, actually.
Yes.
That's kind of
This
kicked
is
up a notch.
CN2. They provided this for me today, so I gotta thank them. It's cute.
You know what? I mean, I'm amazed that you do these great exercises, but you can actually talk and do the exercises at the same time.
Well, yeah, I gotta be able to sing and dance on stage, so you gotta be able to support, while you're exercising.
You're in Guys and Dolls right now?
Yep, the Nederlander Theater.
All right, back to the biceps.
Yeah.
I mean, were you were born kind of this way, right?
No,
a little
no,
bit?
I mean,
this is all hard work?
I moved here in 2005, and I was in college in Boston before that, and in college I was 135, same height, and now I'm just under 180, so I really had to go to the gym and increase my diet and try to, find a way that worked for me to put on some size, because I was a really skinny guy.
You didn't do steroids or anything
No,
like that?
no, all natural.
No juicing,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Anybody who looks better than them, they're like, he's juicing it. He's juicing it.
No chemicals. It's all natural.
All right, speaking of, you've been in some great shows. I know you're in Guys and Dolls now. You were in Chicago.
I was.
You were with Mario Lopez, who's now with Extra TV.
Right.
And when Mario was, Mario's got a nice set of abs,
He does. He's got a great physique.
But something happened between you and him on stage.
Well, we're great friends. I just got to preface it with that.
Okay.
But they did make some changes to my wardrobe and my placement on stage when we were doing Chorus Line together.
What happened?
There could only be one set of star abs and arms.
He's really known for his physique, so they wanted to show it off. So they changed his shirt, made him in a little short sleeve number, and then they put me in long sleeves to sort of highlight his assets and everything.
A sweatshirt.
So,
the press reports, I remember them. They made it sound like the co-star was a schlub and had something to be, right? Didn't have the goods.
Let it all hang out, Nick.
He actually trained me during our time together in that show. So I owe some of my success to him, and he shared a lot of his workout tips from his book.
Is it true this guy's Liver Lips Lewis?
Liver Lips Louie. That's who I play in Guys and Dolls.
Liver Lips.
Yes.
What's with the Liver Lips?
It's just alliteration. He's a tough crap-shooting gambler, and they all have really eccentric names. I mean, there's like Angie the Ox and Big Julie and Scranton Slim. I mean, they're these great Damon Runyon characters that they incorporated into the show. So I'm Liver Lips Louie.
So Nick, show us some of the things that you do every day that we can possibly try to copy at some point.
These things you don't need to be in a gym for. I mean, you can do it right here. For one, I was doing dips before on this chair.
Yeah.
So you can do this, and
how many times?
1,000, and we'll look like that.
You can do it, as many as you can, really. Just as long as you get it, touch it. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
I normally try to do
I got
this.
permission.
I normally try to do this to fatigue, so I'll maybe do like 80 of these at the gym.
80.
And actually, if you do that, if you do push-ups, how much do you do free weights?
Oh yeah, the bulk of my workout is with free weights at the gym.
How many hours do you work out a day?
I try to be there for between an hour and a half to 2 hours a day.
A day. 6 days a week, 7 days a week?
7 days a week. I mean, I vary my workout, so I'm never doing the same exercise, but it's really, it's to meet the demands of the show. I mean, dancing 8 performances a week is a lot, and so I have to really stay in the best physical condition I can for that. So really, that's my motivation to go. It's just to stay.
It's work. Work requires it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, everybody says you have the best abs and biceps on Broadway. I see the biceps.
Yeah.
I don't see any abs, Nick. Come on, Nick.
All right.
Full disclosure. Yes.
We got my mic cord in the way there.
That is not even a 6-pack. That's a 9-pack.
Congratulations.
That's unbelievable.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm done.
Now, wait a second. You had the abs back when you were 135, though, right? This is my thing with abs. That whole abs of steel thing, the whole you can have abs like this, too.
It's true. No, it's true. I mean, I maybe had like a 4-pack back then. It was just, sort of flat. But if you use like increased weight, if you add weight onto your crunches.
What about diet? Are you really careful about the diet?
I try to be. I'm not, I'm not obsessive about it. I try to stay away from real heavy carbs and do a lot of high protein. But really, if I want something, I have it. I mean, last night I ate pasta after the show. I'm not like.
Good for you, Nick.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hungry. I'm a growing boy.
You want something?
Gotta feel
he has
it. So. Yeah.
Nick Adams, it's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Can't
too.
wait to see you in Guys and Dolls.
Thank you.
You're getting great reviews. Everybody who sees it says you are a star.
Oh, thank you.
They must be
Thank you.
very proud of you in Erie, Pennsylvania.
Thank you. I hope so.
Your hometown.
Yeah.
All right, Guys and Dolls is at the Nederlander Theater. For ticket information, head to myfoxny.com. Click on the Good Day tab.